windy today, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get rained on or not, but I'm going to chance it. I'm going out for a ride. Yesterday was so cold and so windy that I skipped it yesterday, but it's not cold today, just windy, so I can handle that. Poppies are blooming. I had to take my windbreaker off now that I'm not going downhill, so I stuffed it between my rack and my bag. That's pretty. Just as I was beginning to think I wouldn't see another one, there's one right there. It started squawking. It's the only way I was able to find it. I decided to take a dead-end road just to see what's back here. That's so cool. I love old houses. Sad that they're falling apart, but I love to see them still standing. So, I really have no idea how far this goes, probably not very much further. But there was a house being built back here, a huge stone house, and then it burnt down and they tore the stone down instead of rebuilding. Wow, this is so cool. There's trees back here, there's a river, just a quiet gravel road. So originally when I headed out this afternoon, I was gonna go north. But the way the winds were blowing, I decided to go south. But then it looked so stormy to the south that I decided to go ahead and go north after all. So that's what I did, and I am heading north with a little detour. It looks a little stormy and it's supposed to rain at some point, but not yet, and I don't know if it will or not, and I don't know if I'll make it back or not before it does. We'll see. I can call my husband if I need to, because he finished his lunch shift in the food truck, so he's home now. But I don't want to call him if I don't need to. This is nice. I really like it. It smells very nice back here with the flowering trees like this one. Well, that's the end of the road. It was pretty short, but it was nice. Well, it's looking pretty dark back toward home. I just pulled up the radar to check the weather, and the headwind is coming from the south pretty strong, but the storm is moving in from the north. So if I turn back now, I should be able to make it home before getting rained on. I've got, I think it's 6 miles of downhill before I have to start climbing a little bit again. But this headwind is making it a lot slower than normal. Oh, that one got out. Well, he got back in. I scared him enough. A while back on the main highway, I had dropped my phone. I was trying to put it in the bag, but it slipped out and it bounced into the travel lane for the cars, and I could hear a car behind me. So I had no choice but to stop, jump off my bike, let my bike drop, and run back to get it before it got run over. And I did. And now I'm on this gravel road that last year I decided I wasn't gonna do unless I was on either my gravel bike or my mountain bike. And I think they've graded the road because it's not nearly as bad as it was. Not the greatest gravel road, but not nearly as bad as I've seen it. I have no idea if this goes through, but gonna give it a shot. So I was figuring out how to get around this mud bog. This is enough room for my bike or for me, but not for both of us, I don't think. But I guess that's the only option I have. The other side is more narrow. So I'm gonna give it a shot and hopefully I don't end up in the mud. I got across, I kept myself dry, but the wheels got in the mud just a little bit and you can hear it hitting the gravel, or hitting the fender rather. Oh, got caught in a rut there. I just saw on my phone that there's a freeze warning in effect for 2 more days. For 2 days rather. This is May. It's like the middle of May. We got these daisies, I think they are, popping up. It's the second bunch I've seen. Oh, the weather does not look good here. And I don't think it's gonna connect because the road dead ends right there. There's a gate. So I'm not gonna be able to go that way. And I don't think I saw a connecting road to go over to the other side where the houses are. Well, I'm checking this out. I don't know if it'll go through or not, probably not, but it's worth a shot. Well, this is nice, but I'm not sure where it's leading me. I definitely don't know where this is leading me. The deer that just ran from me. There's the 2 deer that just ran from me. And I'm on this dirt track that I'm gonna guess goes back out to the road that I came in on, but not positive. So this leads, it looks like it leads out to this pasture, and I know that's gated off. The road I came in on is over here. You can barely see it right there. I don't think it goes over there, but I'll go down the hill and see. Maybe it leads me over to those buildings because I can get out from there. Okay, it made a turn and I am heading toward that road that I came in on, so I have no idea if I'll have to climb the hill or part of the hill. I don't know where it's gonna spit me out at on that road. All right, this is where it brought me back to. Right to the puddle. So I gotta cross over that again. Now I know that this road really doesn't lead anywhere. There's no point for me to come on it. I was thinking that it looped back to another road. So I've been trying to do the loop for a while, but it's either been super rocky, not passable on this bike, which is the one I'm always riding, or I made it to the top of that hill and then looked down and saw a giant puddle before. So I wasn't gonna do that because it was way too big. This time it was passable, barely, but this time it was actually passable. It's a nice little detour, but probably not one I'll ever take again. Now it's time to get serious about going home before I get rained on. I thought I had 15 more minutes before the rain starts, but it's starting now. The wind is blowing really hard and it's raining. I gotta try to get home before I get drenched, but I can only move so fast because it's a headwind. Both the headwind and the rain let up some, so I can actually make some progress, and I'm not getting drenched at the same time. Feel little raindrops, but it's not coming down like it was, and I'll be able to make it home before I get drenched. The radar showed it was coming in from the south though, and it's really not. It's just above. It's the same clouds that have been there since I left for my ride. I know we've got a freeze warning coming up for the next couple of days, but I think it's time that I take my cold weather biking clothes out of my car, at least most of it, not all of it, and get rain gear in my car instead, so I always have it with me, or at least at the car with me, because I keep forgetting to do that. And the last couple rides I've been on, they would have been nice. Well, I made it without getting rained on, but my ride's over. We got 25 miles in. I'll see you next time, and until then, get outside, take a chance on the weather, might actually have a good time.